Sol didn't show.
Standard.
Oh, well, I mean, it did get moved forward, so maybe he just doesn't know. So he probably like
No,
comes in
he's
a few
here.
rounds.
Apparently his net's getting hammered by someone torrenting or something.
Okay.
We'll blame him though.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
All right. What channel are you in? Oh, well, I mean, it did get moved forward, so maybe he just doesn't know. So he probably
Why
like
am I? No,
comes in
he's
a few
here.
rounds.
Apparently he's. There we go.
Do you want to go channel Pox, and then you can invite me?
Sure. I think we're in channel Frost.
Frost.
Yeah.
Okay. I was close. All right.
Alright, it's just a game.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it
This
should be a
is
lot of
good.
fun.
Yeah. Any predictions?
Um, I think NXZ is going to take it out reasonably easily.
Okay. So would you say 4-1?
I'd say 4-1 or 4-2.
Okay. I could somewhat agree with you. I'm gonna say NXZ 4-2. 4-2.
Alright.
Maybe 4-3. I'm gonna say maybe 4-3.
Might be close.
Yeah, I know that NXZ has like I think he's like top 150 GM career at the moment as well.
Yeah, he's in really solid form. Like, I kind of want to say 4-0, but Frustration does pull out wins against almost everyone, so...
Yeah, I mean, in a best of seven, you don't accept if you don't feel you have like any chance whatsoever. So, I mean, one game is definitely possible. Maybe a second is doable as well. A third, I think, would only happen if NXZ starts to get a bit worried, or maybe Frustration's got something special. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, we should have the first map going in a reasonable amount of time. Any predictions for what we're going to see as an opening build?
From which player?
From Frustration in particular.
Sure, I couldn't think of you like NXZ. I guess this map probably like some sort of, I don't know, Forge FE, maybe Gateway. Gateway FE is probably more likely. Yeah, I'd say like maybe just a Gateway, gasless even. Um, this map's kind of funny because Zerg sometimes likes the early pull,
Yeah,
so it's a bit funny. I think this map you can really open with anything. It's a bit hard to guess.
yeah. Well, we're going to go into it and we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, no, I think if it's horizontal spawns, then
There are no horizontal spawns anymore.
sorry, I meant sorry vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, vertical spawns. Yeah, I think that these spawns are definitely better for frustration. But bottom right hand corner we got number 5 or NXZ. And in the top right hand corner we have frustration. The Protoss who's been challenged by NXZ.
Yep.
And he did accept that challenge, so
Yeah, there wasn't much kerfuffle in that thread really.
no, it was
wasn't
it was a
much
pretty
on,
straightforward challenge. I mean, maybe he has, maybe he has the matchup figured out against NXT. He just might, understand some of his habits, or maybe just accept it for the fun of it. I mean, 100, OCE points is one of the largest bets I've seen. Actually, I don't know if I've seen anything higher for this type of a match. Have you seen anything along those lines?
I'm not sure. I think I may have bet more than that against Schnitzel last year.
Oh,
But
how much did you bet?
well, we bet everything. We just went all in. Because it was the end of the season and one of us could get in, but not
Oh,
both of
that's
us could.
awesome. Did you win?
I did win, but then I couldn't show up for the finals, unfortunately. But my Schnitzel was my fill-in, so it was all good in the end.
Sure. No, that sounds like a good plan. Might do that this year.
Yeah, it's good fun. Anyway, it looks like it is going to be a gateway opening, but probably after the Nexus from Frustration. So a little bit greedy.
Yeah.
But there's no 9 pool to worry about.
Yeah, he's opening with like a 14 pool, which is I think it's a bit conservative.
Yeah, it's very, very conservative, actually. But
I mean,
it's not bad.
you can open so many ways, but that's just I feel like this is the most bland kind of opening NXT can do. But hopefully we'll do some more interesting things as the series goes on.
Yeah. There's the Nexus from Frustration.
Mm.
Actually going up to 17 pros before the gateway. Pretty greedy.
Yeah,
gonna work out
that's
very well for him.
pretty good. Yeah, it's like the best the best possible opening for him, basically.
Yep.
That's good. The probe's gonna see where he's at, and this overlord's gonna know too. So when he sees this, he's gonna be really happy, I'd say. I wonder how many lings he's gonna make. Is he gonna just make one or
Just one pair, I'd expect.
just one? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, no. This is definitely. I think that if Frustration's gonna win any game, this is actually probably the game to do it. Best spawns possible, and the best sort of opening.
Yep. I reckon a really strong 2-base is a pretty solid possibility from here.
Definitely. This overlord's just parked here. It's interesting that Frustration only has 4 probes in his gas, so I think he's actually going for like maybe like either a really fast third or maybe like a 7-8 gate type all-in, because you usually have a few more probes in.
He does put them in
gas
now.
stage. Yeah. Oh, he just put them in, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing then.
Yeah, I guess he just wanted a few more minerals early on to get the
Well, this
cellar
probe.
out.
Oh, that probe.
Oh, unlucky.
Let's see if he's gonna lose this probe though.
I would hope not.
Ooh.
Anyway, NXZ just going up to 3 bases. Pretty normal stuff. No gas yet. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see if some
Stargate.
kind of gateway pressure comes.
Stargate and Frustration. Oh, this Ling is gonna see. Oh, that is such a good whole position.
Yeah.
Probe. Oh, but he's gonna go back in maybe. Oh, this probe's doing a lot of damage. It's already killed a probe. Oh, he's gonna get in anyway. Oh.
Yeah, oh, here we go.
Oh.
He actually blocked with a pylon.
That is
Really
so
doesn't want
good.
that Ling getting
Like
in.
it's so bad, but it's so good. This
It's
Ling is gonna.
it's worth
oh,
the 25 minerals.
I thought that Ling was gonna go back in again. That's really good Ling. Like he wasted so much frustration money time.
Yep.
It's like one of the most cost-effective things I've seen in a while.
And when I see Stargate out of frustration, it's almost always an Oracle. So,
I mean,
I'd be
it's
surprised if we saw
no-
Phoenix
yeah,
though.
I don't think he'll open Phoenix either. But he hasn't got enough money for an Oracle yet.
There
then,
it is.
so, yeah.
And the Overlord's just going to fly in and scout at starting, so nice scout timing there from NXZ. And he'll have plenty of time to throw down Spore Crawlers if that's how he wants to deal with this.
Yeah, and interesting frustration with a forge. It looks like he's going to go for a super fast third. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, I like this build a lot.
This is really awesome. I haven't seen this one before.
Especially
like
against like the gasless style that NXZ's doing, there's nothing you can do to punish this.
Yeah, he has to put the spores down. He hasn't even started spores
Yeah,
yet.
it looks like he wants to hold with Queens, but that doesn't really work.
Okay. Oh, it's coming down now. I think
It's a little late.
Might be late. Yeah. He's not got in his. It'd be okay. The natural's got nothing there. Oh, I think.
I mean,
he
he's
might,
expecting it to come straight to the main.
it's gonna be perfect timing actually.
Yeah, I think he's just better than us.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just-
it's maybe 2 seconds late, so he will get a couple of drones for free, but
Oh no, that's actually quite reasonable. You know, he had to throw 3 spores. Oh, that mothership core though.
Oh. that's a bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I think he was too busy marking the Oracle or something.
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt. And NXZ may actually just. No, actually, he won't. You reckon he won't? I don't think he'll go for a bust, even though that's down. But that's definitely gonna hurt. Yeah, it's very painful for him. He's gonna just see what he can do with this Oracle, though. Hopefully, he can get something else done. And he's got +1 halfway done. But I don't see any other gateways or tech from Frustration just yet. He's got like a few gateways at the wall. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Meanwhile, NXZ, what's he doing? Upgrading these roaches?
NXZ just going full Stefano from the look of it. Upgrading roaches.
Oh, yeah. The max roach. For
Yeah,
200.
sitting on 4 gas for now. Frustration has thrown down a Twilight Council, so it looks like it's going to be a Blink play. Could be just a 3-base Blink Stalker all in. The Twilight Council seems a little late for that.
Yeah, actually, you know, you're probably right. But it's interesting if you look in, this Oracle,
It's another kill.
get another kill or 2. I don't know where it got its second kill, but
It's got 5. That's pretty nice.
it's
And it is going to get out alive, just barely.
that's in a good. Yeah, I was gonna say this definitely looks all-inish from NXZ because he's got this macro hatch in his main, which while Zegs do like the macro hatch, he could also put it just in this 4th area. So I think he's definitely gonna go all in with these roaches.
Yeah, I'm really surprised to see a macro hatch when your 4th is so easy to defend, but it looks like he's taking
Yeah.
the 4th as well.
Okay, yeah, the macro hatch timing. It could have been done either way, but I'm not NXZ. I'm not GM Korea, so I'm sure he has
Yeah,
his reasons.
exactly. Let's defer to his judgment.
Yeah. Yeah, and then except with the Phoenix Scout here to have a look, he's just going to see roaches. Um, the burrowed movement, and he's getting infestation pit and exit, so he's I think he might be going for swarm hosts.
Yeah, it kind of smells like it. It's either that or he's going for a hive, but I kind of would
Hive,
expect to
yeah,
see a
that would be
hydrogen
good.
by now if it was going to be that kind of style.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Frustration doesn't have a robo, so this could actually be a really fantastic opening move because it's not going to do anything really. Oh, and this timing. Oh,
These lings are going to run in here at just the right time for NXZ. Wow.
oh,
They get straight into the natural.
and
That's
he's
pretty
not
bad.
supply stuck, but wow.
That's a lot of probes going down.
He just
almost
lost
are in
over
production
12,
at home.
yeah, like 10. He lost over 10 probes just then.
Frustration needs to make something happen right now, or he's dead. There's 7 swarm hosts already in production.
Oh, look at this.
Oh man, so many probes.
Yeah, no, this
18
harass
probes have gone
did
down.
way more than it should ever. It wasn't
Yes.
even supposed to be harassed.
Insane.
Here we go.
He's going for the 4th base, and NXZ is trying to defend it, which I'm
Looks like he'll get the
surprised
fourth
about.
base.
He will get the 4th base,
he'll
but he's
read
still a lot more than that.
It's something.
Yeah, he gets it and recalls out,
But he did see the swarm host, I believe.
yeah. But I mean, do you really start a robo now and go for Colossus? It's going to take so long.
Well, let's look at the units lost tab. It's
pretty insane.
He's lost about an extra 800-900 more, so it's not good. And most of them are in probes. But looking at the income tab, it doesn't look like he's in too bad of a shape. I just think that he doesn't have anything to do with the swarm host, and I think that's
Yeah.
the problem. Like he can push out. Oh, this.
Oh, what are these
Oh.
swarm hosts doing?
Ooh,
Oh
ooh.
no. Massive blunder from NXZ here. Loses 3 swarm hosts for free. Doesn't have an observer with his force though, so not too
Yeah,
bad.
no, it's pretty close. And yeah, that is. I mean, I'd say the game is actually it's pretty equal right now, just with a small edge to NXZ.
I don't know. I feel like these Colossus are so far away from starting.
It's still 3 base. It's 3 base versus 3 base Pros. They're
Small
both
base,
taking.
though.
It's just that the supply lead is currently in NXZ's favor, and he has
Yeah.
slightly better units at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I feel like if NXZ is just aggressive in a sensible way with these swarm hosts, he's going to be able to do a lot of work. Here
Definitely.
we go, another recall gets forced out.
He
And
did-
NXZ's going to just take it
Yeah.
right into Frustration's face now.
Yeah, no, this is the problem like that he's facing. He's got. Oh, yeah, he hasn't even got his Colossus ready. Okay, this.
Yeah.
This is a really bad situation.
Like, he
right?
didn't start his robo until after he saw the swarm host. That's the problem. He just has no real answer for these.
Hopefully he cancels that though.
Decent force field go down and cut off these roaches from the swarm host.
This is a pretty good micro though.
Like, all these locusts are doing nothing right now.
Yeah, if these like this can get in position.
Ooh, he's running out of force fields though, and now the sentry's going down. This is bad.
Yeah, this is the part where it gets hard.
Vipers are on the way. The Vipers are going to be out before the Colossus even start. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, this is hard. He's losing sentries. It's not going to help. And these rocks, when they go down, it's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
These rocks are almost down. I don't think he even knows, so I think he's in a lot of trouble now. These roaches are just going to go uncontested.
Yeah. Locusts killing probes, roaches are walking straight into the natural. Some go off to the main. They're going to get this immortal for free.
Oh, yeah, this is
Delicious.
GG.
Yeah, this is going to be it.
He's not going to be able to come back from this. This is just too much of a deficit. I thought this game was looking quite promising for him as well, up until just those lings.
Yeah, that run by just did an insane amount of damage. Because it was like 20 lings. It was almost nothing.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but well played from NXZ. It's just a matter of time before the game ends. Looking at the resource count,
Yeah, this Colossus is going to go down too.
so in favor of NXZ. It's just a matter of moments.
He might clean up this stuff in his main, but the Locusts are going to kill his third very soon. There is actually a War Prism going on in the main that I didn't notice, but
Yeah, I mean,
he's actually going to get the
know.
Hive? He gets the
Oh,
Hive.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think it matters though.
It doesn't matter really. I mean, like, does he have any overseers? That's the only thing that would really make a difference here. If he has a Dark Shrine.
They're falling, actually.
Yeah, he's making
there
the Dark
are two
Shrine.
overseers.
He's making the Dark Shrine, so he knows what he wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, released forwards. Does get one vibe out of Swarm Host, but...
Yeah, I mean, he's doing what he can, but
yeah, he knows it's
realizes-
over.
yeah.
There's the GG.
Yeah, nah, I just think when he saw the Swarm Host, he didn't react fast enough, and he could have got Colossus out by then, I'd say. Yeah, he needed to get those Colossus out faster, but with the harassment, it might have just delayed him too much. Yeah, that's basically it. The Lings gave all the information NXZ needed, and delayed Frustration's attack by a lot. So, well played to NXZ in game 1. Do you happen to know what game they're playing on in the next map?
I think it's loser picks.
Loser picks? Okay.
I think it's loser picks from the ladder pool. That's the usual, and I didn't see anything special in the thread, so
Sure.
that's what I'm expecting.
Okay. Well, you know, with NXZ winning that game comfortably, I don't think we're going to see any early pulls or reckless play. I think he's just going to play it safe as long as Frustration isn't able to, you know, take a game. So that's what I'm predicting. So I'm going to predict some more faster, not faster pulls, but standard timing pulls into Hatch. I don't think he'll try anything crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we'll be seeing anything a bit... Like, actually, I'm not sure.
You reckon he's going to show up?
Well, yeah, Ryan, he does throw in aggressive plays reasonably often.
Okay, so
Even
what do you
against
reckon,
people he
9,
thinks
10,
he's stronger
a
than?
9 or 10
I think
pull?
maybe something like a 13-12 link speed.
Okay.
Can be
They're
pretty,
going
can be pretty
overgrowth.
strong against those Nexus first plays.
They're going overgrowth, which is really interesting. I was talking with Frustration the other day, and he was talking about how overgrowth is a low win rate map for him. So, interesting choice by Frustration to pick this map. He must have something special planned.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah, I think from memory it was between 40 and 45% for him on ladder. So, I'm going to say definitely a very strong possibility for an NXZ win on this time. And I think we're just waiting for a rating from NXZ and we'll get into the game.
This is usually a map that everyone sort of feels comfortable on.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. So I think the comfort level's definitely there.
Maybe Frustration has something special planned. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, this map's been played so many times that it's just most of the things are generally known. But I guess that you can always, you know, go for that coin flip type build. Like that Oracle the other game had not been scouted, you know, that could have given him a nice edge. He still did decent damage with it, but yeah, I don't know. We do can't see any like 7 pool.
Nothing that crazy out of NXZ, no.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I would not be surprised if he just plays completely standard once again. Like, it worked the first game. I think he should be pretty comfortable against Frustration in a long game.
Yeah, I think Frustration would be quite frustrated with that last game. He wasn't actually able to show anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be frustrated.
Looks like we might have a Forge opening here. We've got a pylon down on the low ground.
Yeah.
It's been interesting.
Yeah, Forge. You know, Forge is always okay. Maybe he wants to go for a cannon rush. You never know.
Maybe. I don't know though.
Oh, look, maybe it's a Nexus first. You know, it could be.
I think yeah, it might just be Nexus into Forge, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, can't really see what Nexus's going to do. I mean, what do you normally do on this map, Best Proros?
I just 3-hatch before pool every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
well,
much. Unless I'm like expecting a proxy gate for some reason.
Okay. Well, if you're versing Frustration right now, that might make the game pretty difficult.
I actually kind of like playing 3-hatch
Yeah?
against Cannon Rush.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
works
last.
out.
Okay, so the last time Frustration Cannon Rushed me, I was playing 3-hatch,
Yeah.
and I ended up beating him with like
The
with one
proxy
base,
hacks?
1.5 base muter.
Okay.
But it's the Protoss has to play so perfectly with the Cannon Rush if the Zerg knows what they're doing. I feel because you've got to
Yeah.
worry about proxy hatch. You've got to worry about the Zerg taking any base on the map.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, with this map, they could just take the gold, so...
But Ryan
Yeah.
did go for the pull first again, so he doesn't have to worry about
pylon
the Cannon
down.
Rush.
Good stuff.
But I do actually like this position economically for Frustration. He's going to be able to get his Nexus down before the hatch goes down for NXZ.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, just longer distance. I know that some Zergs, they like to send their queen down for another inject while building it at their main, but he'll have to just manually build it. Or is it still better to walk it across? Would you walk your queen across in this situation at all, or is that just out of the question?
Um, I think I would.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
no idea because I don't, don't
yeah.
know
I
exactly.
think the first queen injects once, drops a creep tumor once, and then walks, and it should get there about
Okay,
the right time.
okay. You learn something every day. This cannon placement though, um, seems a bit far away.
Yeah, I. It's not really going to help if there's any kind of early roach pressure. I
Yeah,
guess he's
he's
just not
putting
worried
that
about
pile
that.
on there. Yeah, it's good that he's put the pile on there, but there's this big sort of wall. I think he stuffed up his SimCity completely. Like, look at
Yeah,
his gateway and his forge. I think he's
there's a gap
tilting.
there, right?
It's a massive gap.
I. I don't
So I
know.
think, yeah, I think frustration's tilting.
I think
But
it's.
I've never seen that before. Like, unless it was a massive error. Like, he has to put his cybercore in front even more, and I think he can't put it there because the lings would like it'd just be out of the. Yeah, look at that. That's
It's
one of the
yeah. It's a very interesting
wonkiest
wall.
walls I've seen. But this probe is not scouted, which is really good. I think he actually scouted, but oh no, he didn't exactly. Oh, that's a perfect spot. Look at
That is
NXZ's
actually
vision.
beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful. I'm gonna remember that. That's fantastic.
there's quite a bit of room down there. It's nice.
That's awesome. I'm so gonna do that. That's awesome. Where's this thing's going? Okay, he's already scouted. This could actually really catch him off. Yeah, I'd be very worried for NXZ right now.
Yeah, there could be some pretty heavy gateway pressure coming his way very soon. There's the chrono on
Hmm.
the cybercore already.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Just one gas for frustration still. It's
Yeah.
looking like at least a 4 gate.
Well, this Overlord at the bottom, maybe it'll do something. I mean, he does see the cyber core being chronoed.
Yeah, the thing is, after opening Forge Nexus, this even with the chrono on the cybercore, this doesn't hit very fast.
This Overlord is going to be in position to see the continuous chronos as well. He's going to know what's going on. Yeah, he's just seen the cyber core again. Oh,
Right.
but he's seen it? Okay, he's putting the gas down. Is that a mind game? I think it is, because he's just showing the gas.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because he
Although,
hasn't got the gas in the main.
no, I think he wants 2 gas for this attack.
Yeah, he does, but like he didn't take two in the main.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he
Yeah,
wants
that's
to
true.
show the gas to confuse NXZ.
Yeah, and it's going to be probably a 7 gate.
Yep.
There's the 7th one now.
Yeah, NXZ. I mean, I think he'll have. I don't even know if he'll have the Roach Warren down before.
He hasn't started one yet, and he
Yeah, because like he's just.
like it's
I'd
now
be
the 7 minute mark. Even back in Wings of Liberty, you wanted a Roach Warren by this point.
Yeah, I think this attack is. I think he's gonna lose this third for sure. He's just a layer. Yeah, he
Yeah, he's
has no
playing super
idea.
greedy.
He
He
just
does
doesn't
see
think it's coming.
his Overlord sees the gateways morphing in. He should know, and he sees this probe.
Yeah. Oh, the Roach Warren. No, it's an evolution chamber.
Roach Warren does start now, but it's
Oh,
it's
really?
going to be too
Or is
late.
oh, there. Okay. Oh, that pylon revealed so much. He needs to put a second pylon down. Yeah, good job.
The
All
Zealot
right.
Warpers have already begun. This is going to be really hard.
This is gonna be so this Roach Warren. Like he's got Overlords popping. He's just gonna spam that Roach key any second now.
Yeah, he's
Frustration needs to get in now.
Link production on the way, but look at this Warping. It's
Yeah.
huge.
He'll get the third.
Lings are going to be useless. Look at this. There's like 10 Zealots already.
Yeah, he'll get the third.
They're
But
guaranteed.
just I'm not sure how this game's gonna turn out afterwards. Nice play by Frustration.
Yeah. And except he's going to be able to get roach speed, so he shouldn't die to this attack.
He needs to
Although,
get rid of this so quickly.
yeah. I don't know, man. He spent so much money on Lings instead of Spines that maybe Frustration could even just kill him.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. That
Like,
yeah, that Ling.
there are
if he
so
pushes
many
now, he
Zealots.
can just win
And look,
now.
2 of the Roaches are here with his army.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think this is it.
He's definitely a favorite. Oh, the micro. He needs to keep pushing properly.
No transfuse from this Queen. Oh, he does get 1 off on the Spine.
Yeah, no,
Looks like he might hold.
It'll
Drones
hold.
coming off the line.
Practically full drones is
Frustration is barely macroing too.
This
Like,
pylon is in such a great spot. This is like this is what's actually going to win him the game. Yeah, like the hack.
I'm not sure about the Zealot warp in though when he has all this gas.
Yeah, he might just walk in a bunch of sentries at once, like two.
Yeah,
But
good.
if he keeps killing stuff like this, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, those drones are dead.
NXZ
That's it. The game's
NXZ's
over.
gone. Well played by Frustration.
Yeah, sometimes all you need to do is just autopilot.
I mean, the roach speed is about to be done. I don't know if that
Doesn't matter
makes
at this
enough
point.
difference though.
Like, look at the
Yeah,
30
roach
drones
that.
left.
Yeah.
Red speed doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, nah. I think this is well played by PlayStation. I'm gonna use that spot from now on in that bottom right hand corner. It's such a good spot.
Yeah, it's very sneaky. And Ryan doesn't want to lose the game.
Yeah, no,
He's
he doesn't.
dead.
You know, I think you should just leave the game in. Yeah,
There's the GG.
that was well played. Well, you know, it's 1-1.
Yeah, nicely done by Frustration.
You know, it's so funny. I thought this was the map he had least chance of winning, and he did. So I think that my predictions so far have been exactly where they just were completely off.
Alright, well, off to a nice balanced start here. It might actually be something of a show match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
good stuff. I mean, the fact that it's 1-1 already is really good. I just think that what we're going to see is Frustration is going to be doing more of these early attacks. Because, you know, he went to 3 base last game, it didn't work for him. But he's managed to do something with 2 base. So I think this has sort of set the pace for the rest of the games.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing what gets thrown out.
From my games with him, he has been favouring 3 base a lot lately. I think that's how he likes to play.
Yeah?
But I think Zergs are just so good at dealing with it now. I don't know if it's going to work that well.
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens on this map, Expedition Lost.
Now, this is a great map for a 2 base. Like,
Okay,
Sentry
well,
Immortal on this map, pretty nice.
yeah, you know what? I haven't tried many Sentry Morals, so I'm not sure how it works. I've always taken the 3rd above. How does it work? Where do they attack? Like, which 3rd do you take as the Zerg? Do you take the far away 3rd, or the one next to the rocks?
I've tried both. I feel like you can't really take the one next to the rocks.
Okay.
It's just so hard to hold early on against, like, 4-gate pressure, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then what happens is the Sentry Immortal comes down, and there's
Oh, yeah,
there's a
yeah,
few
this
little
is
chokes
the
here
next
at ramps
spot.
and things.
Yeah, okay, I can see where you come from. Yeah, so if you take this one, it's really hard, and if you take the other one, it's hard early. So I guess okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's good. I've seen like ZVZs where they take the gold.
But we're not going to have a 2 base. We're going to have a 1 base.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at
This
this
is so
probe.
good. Early probe.
Yeah. And that's just
It's
going to
gonna
start
be-
proxy gates in the top left corner of Ryan's base.
Yeah, he is.
we'll have to see if he
pretty
scouts it.
sweet. You know what? I think this is a winner.
I don't know. I think NXZ might just open pool first again.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, but even if he opens pool first, look how long it's going to take for the Overlord to scout. Like, that's the thing. I think that by the time the Overlord gets into position, it's going to be too late.
Yeah, actually, you kind of... Like, I
need
actually...
to
I drone scout my base on this map for proxy gates. You kind of have to.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
like,
guess-
unless you send your second Overlord upwards. I think you're right, actually. I think if he doesn't scout this until this Overlord can happen, it's already too late.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. You know what? He's going to take... If he wins this game, he's going to take the lead. And I think that everyone watching this is going to have a great time watching Ryan try to come back into this. But he did open with that pool.
There's the pool first again. He's just
Yeah,
playing it
okay.
safe.
No, you know, that's good.
But I mean, it's not one yet. In fact,
what's he doing with this probe?
Ooh, no, he's just gone for the fake scout. It's a little bit risky, but
Yeah, but the thing is, it
didn't go onto the Overlord though, does it?
Because the Overlord
Yeah.
was on the ramp. Oh,
He should notice. Does he notice?
Let's.
No,
I
he
hope
hasn't.
that
He hasn't clicked.
It didn't click. Oh gosh.
Oh no, he needs to check for this. If he makes a hatch, this is pretty bad.
He will. He'll make a hatch.
Yeah.
He's trying to.
Oh,
Make...
this is the fake cannon too. It's the fake cannon rush. I think it's brilliant.
Oh, but he's making. No, he shouldn't be showing his zealots. Ah. Okay. Well, he
Yeah,
made the
I would have
hatch.
liked him to bank up to 3. That's weird.
Okay. Nah, I don't think this is gonna work as well as. Oh, you know what? NX doesn't even notice. Wow. This is awesome.
What is going on?
Oh wow, this is a complete overreaction.
Yeah,
from
I don't
NX.
know what's happening with these drones right here, but
I
he should
think
be
he's
cancelling his
shot-
hatchery and making
He
his
shot
drones.
this. Oh, there was this nice
Like
spot.
this queen could have started so long ago.
Oh wow, he's done on the drone.
Oh no, this is bad. That's how it doesn't get the money spot, but it's still fighting only 2 drones at a time.
You know what's so funny? This is like, I reckon this should have been done a lot better, but it's working so well for frustration right now. He's actually doing quite a lot of damage, which is surprising. Look at those zealots, like
Oh man.
the
And, like,
value on those hits.
he's gonna kill these zealots, but he has nothing left.
Wow. Oh, what an amazing game.
Wow, brutal.
I'm sorry, I love to see that. That's great. Great stuff.
And that's why you scout your main.
He might open with an early pull now. You've seen like Nexus firsts.
Yeah, I
X8s.
kind of feel like it could be possible.
NXZ is going to be like, he's probably like, probably just jumping out of his seat after that game.
Yep. I actually had a very similar experience against Frustration recently in a tournament.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like... I had 3 hatch to get him twice in a row. I knew he was going to 2-gate me.
Yeah.
I went for the pull first, but then I didn't scout my base and I lost anyway.
Oh, God.
It's the worst feeling in the world, too.
It is. You know what's so funny? This game, I've been invited to this game faster than the rest. It looked like NXZ immediately just wanted to play on this map as soon as he lost. So I can feel that there's the he wants some revenge in this game because the map was chosen so quickly, it was like, Catalina, we're going there now.
Yeah, let's just go.
He's not happy. Oh, that's so good by Frustration to ask for a moment, ask you for a drink. You can just
Yeah, it's a good moment. Let him stew in it.
let him stew in it, get all upset. He's gonna open early pull. I so reckon NXZ will open early pull this game. Maybe 9 pull, or maybe hatch. I don't know. What do you think? I reckon early pull.
It's a definite possibility. I think something like a 13-12 is more likely than a 9 pull.
Okay.
Just because it's better against the gateway first plays.
Yeah. Okay. I just think an early pull anything earlier than like 14 or 15.
Yeah, some kind of aggressive build seems possible. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see him just try and get himself reset back into the macro game mindset and just scout his base, right?
Well, I think that his opening build order is going to tell us how he's feeling. So
yeah,
if he opens early pull, he's feeling angry. If he's opening standard, he's feeling like just trying to calm down and relax. So it's interesting how a build can often show your state of mind. Because the pressure's on NXZ now. He challenged Frustration, and if he doesn't win, it just looks kind of funny.
He was calling the 4-0 too, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, it's okay.
At least he's not getting 4-0'd. That would be the worst.
Well, you know what? When you get 4-0, it actually makes for a funny match. But I think this is actually good to cast.
Yeah, this is good. Starting out well. As long as it doesn't, keep going with 5-minute games, it should be good.
Yeah, I think you're right. Your prediction, NXZ's just, he believes in himself, and
there's
he's
the 40th drone.
Yeah, he's not like faltering or upset over that last match. He's just playing normal.
I think we might see a hatch first from him though.
Frustration opening with the gateway. He's anticipating an early pull.
Yep.
So funny.
Pull first again from NXZ. Wow. I guess this is just his standard.
Yeah, I think he's just not going to switch.
Every game. It's kind of weird.
Oh, look, this drone is scouting on a 3-player map.
Oh, man.
That's so funny.
But he didn't send his octopus? He didn't send his octopus to the Overlord in the middle. I mean, what's up with that? That's how you scout for Proxy Gate on this map, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I guess so, but like, if you're Protoss, what you can do on some maps when it's only 3 players, you just send a probe immediately to one spot, and if you see creep, you do it, right? But if you don't see anything, you just harass the whole time and just play standard, right? I know I've done this to people, like when there used to be a map called Metalopolis.
I remember
that was a great map for it, because it's 4-player, but it's so short distance. But I think it's good that he scouted for it, because if he lost to it again, I don't think he could live with himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Cybercore coming out with 2 gas from Frustration, and NXZ is going to get to see everything. Chronoing on the Zealot, though, I think, definitely playing very cautious.
Yep.
Definitely a different set of pace for this game. I don't think NXZ is going to take his third immediately, but I could be completely off with this drone coming out. It looks like he is. If Frustration scouts this, I think he could play very aggressive.
Yeah. I think it
doesn't usually work, but
the 2-base 4-gate off a gateway expand He's very strong against a full first player who takes a third, I think.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Is he going to cancel?
I expect so. There we go.
And he's getting no gas. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a small drone pool just then, just to get rid of the probe. But this queen's gonna. Oh yeah. Oh, don't tell me this. If this works,
if
I'm
this
gonna
works
laugh.
again,
Oh,
this is even worse
a circling
too.
there. There's a circling here.
Oh,
Nah, he knows. He
yeah,
knows it's time. Oh, but look where he's putting it.
it's the
Oh,
anti-frustration play.
he
Oh, he almost
almost
hit
got
it too.
away. He almost freaking. Oh. Hey, he's just. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna make NXZ's queen walk more from the next inject.
And here comes the gateway, so it is going to be at least a 3-gate.
Well, and he's sitting on the probe out, and this is the perfect time to do it because he hasn't got anything outside.
Yeah, there's no more
base.
lings on the map, so actually there is one, but it's scouting around the edges instead of watching the
It's not going to
entrance.
scout. This is.
It's only a 3-gate though.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's the 4th one.
Oh, but here's this Overlord. It's in a very nice spot.
Is this probe going to... No, it's not going quite to that spot, but...
Now this probe isn't going to get scouted. I mean, he's got like the actual third base, but if he puts piles up, he should be able to do it and that gets scouted.
NXZ sees the gates though. He knows there's at least 3.
I mean, seeing the gates, you know, like with seeing the gates is a bit of a problem because it's pretty normal to get the gates this timing.
Yeah,
Fourth gate though is a bit telling.
Yeah, even the 3rd gate I think is a little bit of a tell. Like a gate in a forge is what I expect to see at the front of the macro play. Alright, now he knows there's a pylon.
And he knows though. I don't think... It looks like he's really committing to it. He stopped sort of pro productions a little bit. He just has to put a spine, yeah, and that's what he's doing.
No, I really like this frustration.
This Overlord is in a really bad spot. I'd be targeting this Overlord.
Yeah, he's going to.
Okay. If he needs to put down another pylon though, because this is going to get taken out.
He's not going to kill NXZ. He's not even going to kill the 3rd, I don't think.
He's not even going to get the pylon. It's just, the pressure is hard. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's got so many... Whoa, these force fields... Oh,
wow. All these drones.
You know what?
Massive.
Wow, this is massive.
Getting all these drones, I think he's going to get the 3rd, actually.
He's going to get it. He is going to get it. As long as he just doesn't lose his zealots, he's going to get it.
This is massive.
Wow,
I'm surprised NXZ made so many drones. Like, he went up to 47.
Oh, jeez. He needs to not lose his zealots, though.
Yeah,
just,
losing
you know
spine is pretty careless.
I think he's just in the moment, like, I'm going to kill the 3rd, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to... But,
I think this is a bit... Whoa, what are you doing there?
He just walked into it.
There we go. Not too bad.
Yeah, no, that was good for frustration. Like, the thing is... yeah, I was just going to say, NXZ's tech is really behind right now. And that's what's going to hurt. Frustration's already got the sentries, and the robo. He's gonna go for that robo all in now. It's gonna be so hard to hold, I think.
Yeah, NXZ does still have a very slight income lead. It is droning right now, which this is correct. I think you have to get the drones in now so you can go straight into units forever.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though the drones will be distance mining for a while, I think that's fine. But it's gonna be tough.
I think that while the 3rd was smart, the issue was that Protoss didn't have many probes, and then when he did that move into command, it kind of hurt him just a little bit, and it might make the difference. Like, it's still a very close game.
I don't know. He didn't really lose anything. He's only lost 2 zealots and 1 stalker.
It's
kept
very
the sentries
close.
alive.
Very hard to tell right now.
Yeah, I feel like if
in the supply, like the supply almost seems like it's normal supply though, if that makes sense. As if
that's true. That's true.
I've never lost the 3rd. I don't know why. If it's mainly because he has roaches out.
Yeah.
Maybe overinflates supply. He's got quite a few queens too.
And there are going to be hydras out in time for this attack, I think. Unless frustration goes with 1 immortal, which would be pretty weird.
Yeah. And, this attack's going to be strong anyway. Like, he already had sentries and they're just building energy. So I don't think, even with hydras, it's still going to be hard to hold.
Oh yeah, definitely. After losing your 3rd, it's usually tough.
It looks like he's going.
He's at least faking the 3rd. I don't think he really wants to take it. Although, hang on. He doesn't actually have any more gateways in production yet.
He just lost a pylon. I mean, a probe, sorry. Oh, this Overlord.
He is actually expanding. Huh.
Okay, now this is really good. He can pressure with this.
Yeah, that's true. He has the recall.
Yeah, it could be like what fake third as well, but I don't think he's gonna scout it, which could be interesting. Okay, so he sees it.
And yeah, he's going for Colossus behind this, so it's definitely going to be a macro play out of frustration.
Colossus is a really good choice right now, and I don't know if he knows it.
Yeah, like if he can just stay alive until he gets Colossus out, then he's in an amazing position against NXZ, who's sitting on only 60 drones and pumping out Hydraline. Like, I think frustration committing to an attack could be a massive mistake, but of course he does have the recall.
Well, what he needs is an observer right now.
Yeah.
But look at this. He's got Zealous warping at the bottom. This is just a fake attack. He's gonna recall his units as soon as they get into trouble.
Yeah, it's very nice. Nice Ling counter going out by NXZ. It looks like he's just looking for pylons.
Could be going for a surround too. Oh no,
Yeah.
he's gonna go for the counter. Yeah, like you said.
Yeah, right. He's trying to get this third base, and it looks like he might actually get a cancel.
Ooh.
Zealot's up here doing nothing, and the Lings are getting onto that third base. Only one Zealot warping at the moment. This
He'll
is
have
going to
pull
hurt
back.
so much if he has to cancel this next. Or if it even dies, he might just die.
I think it will.
Oh wow, there's a recall, but it's too late.
He can force field if he's quick.
Oh, if he's amazing. Oh my god. Got it.
Yeah, he does
Saved
manage
it.
to do it. But this attack, he's gonna pillage it. He needs to put his position right now.
Yeah.
This is.
Right, NXZ's just going to click on it. And
I mean, that's what's happening right now.
what are your army
here
doing?
we
What's
go,
your army
3
doing over here?
roaches.
Frustration?
Yeah, no. His attention is.
Oh, yeah.
This warp prism. No, I don't think NXZ hasn't seen it.
So NXZ has this 5 roach hit squad.
Yeah, and he's
They're
also
just
got this.
lurking.
This is. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But he sniped the sentry. That's pretty good.
Bad. Here comes the warp prism.
Yeah, and also these zealots are coming on the left, so he's
Yeah,
doing
but
this
they're just going to walk into
multi-pronged
the Hydra
harass.
roach, I think. Oh, maybe not.
There we go.
Yeah, Zealot's the main going
multi-pronged
for the
harass.
infestation pit. They do spot the hive construction too. But the ones over the left are cleaned up pretty easily.
Oh, this sniping of the infestation pit is really nice.
Yeah, to be honest, it looks like he was only using it to get the hive. Like, this looks like just Roach Hydra Viper to me, so I don't think Ryan's that worried.
He's definitely not worried, but it's still a nice play.
It's better than nothing. And it was all he was going to get, so yeah, obviously it's good, but...
And the game has changed a little bit. It's not playing out the way I was expecting it to, but...
I'm kind of surprised how well this is working out for NXZ.
Yeah, his supply is quite high. This force that he's pushing out with, I think, is kind of stupid.
It's tiny. There's only one Colossus, but like,
But that's
this
silly,
is his timing though. This is the pre-Viper timing, and if he waits for
I
more,
assume that this is the Zerg timing because he's maxed.
yeah,
Like, I think that pushing into this is...
yeah, this isn't gonna work. But I can see why he's doing it, right?
Yeah,
He saw the hive.
Yeah,
He knows that if he wants to
it's
get there
good.
before Vipers,
I'm just
he has to
hoping
go.
that, like, if I was NXZ, I'd just be going for that mothership core with that Viper. But
Yeah.
these zealots on the left are doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, NXZ
Oh,
just
the
spotting them warp in.
approaches.
Like,
It's a third. So you just can't look
Oh.
at that. Force a recall. He needs to make some cannons. Like, what's he doing?
he needs to make a Templar Archives. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he needs a few things. NXZ though, I think that he just needs. If Frustration just makes a Dark Shrine, NXZ's going to be in a world of pain. Spire coming for NXZ as well. Oh, the Dark Shrine is being built by Frustration. If he can hold on for another 2 minutes without taking any real damage, I think Frustration is going to be in a very strong position.
Yeah, the Vipers are charged up and raring to go though, and this Roach Hydra Viper timing is going to be brutal.
Oh yeah. I guess maybe some hallucinations would be nice.
Hallucinations are good, but I think Ryan saw that one. He shouldn't be calling it. Yeah, there we go. He pulls 1 real Colossus, 2 real Colossus, and that's half the splash damage down already.
Yep.
There goes the Mothership Core.
The question is, can he survive long enough? It looks like he can.
Yeah, decent force fields, but
The Dark Shrine's almost up. There's
Yeah.
no overseas anywhere. So this pylon could be pivotal. Like, even if he loses this 4th base, the
Yeah.
Dark Shrine. Yeah, this Dark
there's
Shrine
no
is...
detection at all.
That's why this is, like, so critical. If he can just get the Dark Shrines to do damage right now, I think he takes the game.
Yeah. He's got double Colossus production, he's got the Twilight Council, I mean the Templar Archives on the way. He just needs to get this damage done to distract NXZ for a few more minutes. But this pylon's going to go down before the DTs warp in there, so they're going to have to come from home.
This Warp Prism's going to try to do something, but there's Hydra's here. Oh, if he loses it.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you on creep for?
Oh, he's showing...
Oh, man.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's swapping DTs right now. And just attacking.
Yeah, oh no. not looking good for frustration. There you go, 3 more Colossus.
Yeah, he has to realize. Oh, the overseas are now with the army too.
Yeah.
He's in a world of pain now.
Yeah, this base is dead. Has to sack it.
This DT.
This
Going to
DT
work.
just killing a macro hatch.
Yeah.
Like the worst possible target almost.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this is not good at all.
Yeah, it's interesting how the game can change so quickly.
I feel like he just needs to throw down a bunch of gateways off 2 bases and kill it.
Well, the thing is, NXZ's upgrades are really poor.
That's true.
That's the only good thing he's got going for him now. These adapters.
Who needs upgrades when you have Vipers, man? There are 2 Colossus out now, and I don't think there's any more abduction. He's still safe for the time being.
Yeah, he could still do some damage with the DTs, but I don't think he's got the guts to do it.
walk
Oh,
in High
actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Look at this. These 2 DTs are going, and there's still no spawns anywhere. Don't lose the warp prism now.
4 DTs going out, and yeah, wow. NXZ actually didn't make any detection in any of his bases
Exactly.
even
That's
after.
why this
There's
game
one
is
overseer
still,
here.
Yeah, this game is still in motion. I mean,
Oh,
NXZ has
he spots
banked
these
it.
with the overseer here, though. They're going down.
Oh, he's got one going to the 3rd. Here we
His
go.
road
Oh,
just
no,
doesn't
yeah,
run roads.
he's got overseers, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
not,
and he's got one overseer over here. That one's going to be fine.
Yeah.
So no damage done there with the DTs.
mm-hmm.
Frustration needs to walk in High Templar so we can kill these Vipers. I don't know why he isn't.
I think he's being really stubborn right now. Oh.
Oh no, this is going to be it. Oh, he does have 1 feedback there, but
Yeah, not enough.
not enough. And look, these High Templar walked in on the other side from his army, so they just walk into the Broach Hydra.
Yep.
I don't know, man. He kind of has to snipe the Vipers with Blink from here.
That is possible.
Oh, he's going for it, I think.
You know what? It's
Did you see
interesting.
the Vipers?
Zerg's position is like
NXZ's really split up.
really sloppy.
Yeah, he's going to get this base,
He
I
actually
think.
just clean this up.
Oh no. Pulls the Colossus
Why
in.
doesn't he just blink up when he tries to save the Colossus?
Yeah, he's just, he's sitting in that cloud though. The blinding pat's doing a lot of work
Doesn't
there.
even realize, I think. Interesting, he may...
And this Nexus is going to go
It's
down.
going to go down, yeah.
Wow.
But look at the 3rd base. There's DPs there. With the Broodlords, by the way.
Yeah, okay, apparently there's 12 Broodlords morphing in. They might be pretty good.
Hmm. Oh, and there's a DP in the natural, I think, as well. Okay. You know, actually, looking at it this way, if,
He's dead.
if...
He's dead.
Looks it.
He's dead.
I mean, Broodlords take a while to get there, so he's got like a few minutes left before he has to
Yeah.
finish up.
I mean, maybe if he had an Archon
Hey, another
toilet.
DT. Yeah, no. What's interesting is that there's still these Hydras in the Exit's main base. Like, if he just brought them with him, it probably would have been over by now.
Broodlords.
What can he do?
He blinks underneath, and his army immediately evaporates. He got a Broodlord though.
He's got a couple.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, his upgrades are definitely better, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Broodlords don't really care about upgrades when you have nothing that can actually kill them.
Yeah,
That next is going to go down,
it
and
is.
there's the GG.
Tying the score up 2-2.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know, there's been some interesting games, and both play, like, Frustration had its opportunities right there. Just not quite hitting the right mark.
Wow. Amazing production quality here.
Just,
But yeah, we're back to a good old best of 3 to finish it off.
Yeah, that game was pretty close. I assumed he was going to see like an immortal in after sniping that second base, but
Yeah,
you know,
I really thought so. But
NXZ playing really well though to come back from that loss. It can just be hard when you lose your 3rd and some drones. It's hard to sort of come back from that because you feel like you're always behind. But NXZ showing us that he's got a bit of backbone, coming all the way to play on 5 base and win with some Broodlords. So good play from NXZ.
yeah, really solid stuff. He took the loss. He knew that base was dead. He, recovered the situation as best as possible and just went for the long game, and turned out well for him. All right, Secret Spring.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, this is a fun map.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I don't think I've played this map in this matchup at all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the key point here is that the middle is quite narrow, and it's kind of hard to attack into anyone because they just always have a concave by the time you come to the middle. So you have to attack from the sides.
Yeah.
Air's really good on this map as well, just because you can cross through without having to navigate through that stupid middle pie. It's really annoying.
Yeah, right.
I think this is like a really good Terran map, but I don't know how it
Yeah.
works. I suppose so.
See, I think everyone who's not Terran just vetoes it because of Terran.
Yeah, I mean, I had it beat. It sucks against Reapers.
Yeah. Amazing Reaper map.
Oh, now NXZ with the delaying tactics. You know, when one of them wins, they want to have a quick moment to savor that victory.
Yeah.
Get the other person, you know, all jittery.
Yeah, you got to bask in the glory.
Hmm. He's just saying 2 secs, but really it's like, you know, a couple minutes. All good. What about colors? Have you noticed what color? Have they been picking colors, or are they just taking default?
I have no idea.
No. Colors. Have you ever lost a game where someone was a certain color and it just didn't register for you?
Um, I don't think so. I always play on red and green, so
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Some maps, if you pick the right color, like
oh yeah,
it's just harder to see things sometimes. Like it's just like irritating. Like a
yeah.
Templar, for example, right? Like it's on a green map. That's and when they're green, you don't see it
You just
coming.
choose the camouflage color. It's a good strat.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so we're just waiting on frustrations confirmation, and we'll head off into game number 5.
All right, should be going any second now. There we go.
Yeah, and pretty exciting game, guys.
I am very curious to see how this map plays out.
What would you open?
I don't know. Like my
Go with
normal
hatch
approach to a
first.
new map on the
Looks
ladder
pretty
is just
safe.
yeah, just play standard, which for me is hatch first, and then see if it goes wrong. But
Yeah. Well, it's in base, so I mean, I think hatches you could easily get away with a hatch. I don't think there's any way you could really get cannon rush. I mean, it'd just be really difficult. You
yeah,
just put a spine at the bottom or something, and you could probably still reach.
yeah, taking a third on this map as a Zerg is pretty painful.
Yeah,
As a Protoss too. I mean, it's just ages away.
yeah. I mean, you got these rocks in the middle though. They help you defend for a while. Have
Kind
to
of.
walk the long way. Of course, if you press, you just warp in anyway, so the rocks.
Yeah,
don't
that's the thing.
do
So as a
anything.
Zerg, you want to take your third really early before you even have units, right? So it could be tricky. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it plays out. It might just be a non-issue. I don't know. But
Yeah. Yeah, I think that unless NXZ wins the next 2 games, both of our predictions are completely out of the window.
he can do it though.
You definitely can, but it's just showing that NXZ, sorry, as Frustration can equally win his fair share of games too. So,
Yeah.
and that's what's making this good. Yeah, I wish this game had a little bit better music as well. This music doesn't really do anything for me.
Do you have the Broodworm music enabled?
I mean, I don't have it enabled, but I did think it was better. Can you enable it?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
There's the option somewhere. Anyway, looks like we're going to see a Nexus first out of Frustration.
Next is first, yeah.
And a Hatch first out of NXZ, the first deviation in build
Ooh,
orders.
yeah, I
I
think
like
this
that.
is the right decision.
Yep.
I mean, you could say that if you were really gutsy, you could go for a fast pull, but it's just high risk, especially if you know, it's so easy for us to just wall off anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Spawning pool, gas.
Yep. Pretty normal stuff here. Frustration goes for that 17 gate again.
Yep. It's really good if Boros can get that. It's like super greedy.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Ryan tries to take a third or if he just is happy to sit on 2 bases. I kind of feel like he might be on this map.
He might take. You reckon he'll get start speed first, or do you reckon he'll make the hatch?
Oh, he's definitely going to start speed. Like, he's mining this gas. That's 100% for speed. And think you can't afford the hatchery before he gets that speed.
Okay. Have you ever seen Zergs just not go for it and go for like a layer? Just like to.
I've
just
seen that in
fight?
Zerg vs Zerg.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you scout your opponent's going gasless, you can cancel your speed and make a lair and +1 instead.
Okay. And then
But
what? You just go for fast, like roach speed or muta?
yeah, 2 base roach timing, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Cybercore going down, and this expansion almost complete for frustration. The Overlord positioning from NXZ is quite good. He's going to be able to hide that Overlord, then come back in. And also on this bottom right hand, he's going to be able to sneak that in. And this pylon positioning from frustration is really nice. I think I like where it is. I
Yeah, it's
think
good.
that if he wants to hide some tech, it's going to have to maybe be put in like the middle of his base, if that sort of makes sense.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah, frustration
oh,
has
this
been scouting
probe.
around for the third.
Oh, the probe. It's not going
It's
to
going to
scout.
die. He will get another rescout off, but he's
Yeah,
going to
he's
see
not going to
nothing.
see.
And then the drone's going to throw down the hatch as soon as he dies.
Yeah, it'd be if he just like made an extractor or something.
Yeah. So I do like NXZ's build here to get the speed up before he takes the third. It makes it much easier to defend
Yeah.
this position.
No, I 100% agree because like this map is quite open. It's kind of hard to know what you're expecting anyway. And the
There's a
tech,
Stargate.
yeah, there's the Stargates. Now, the question is, when is NXZ going to send its Overlord in? And is Frustration going to have enough to deny it? I don't think he will.
No, I'm expecting him to scout this with the Overlord.
Which one do you reckon he'll move? Both?
I think he'll send both in, and
It's right in the middle of both. Of
yeah,
them,
like
just kind of
they'll
funny.
probably both end up seeing it. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
If he had a Stalker, that would probably be really good. But
Pretty fast forge as well, so looks like it's going to be the air opening, but then into a more conventional ground style. Pretty normal stuff.
yeah,
And Oracle. There's the Oracle, and there's Overlord from the bottom. He's going to scout it pretty soon.
yeah.
Lings at the front are sort of poking, but there's a Zealot in the wall. Oh, but this third base is slightly greedy here for frustration. That's going to get punished this time.
Very fast.
Yeah.
They'll have to cancel it.
Scouts the Oracle and gets a cancel on this third.
Or maybe he won't cancel it.
Nah, he has to.
You know, sometimes you see those matches in GSL where they just don't cancel, and you're like, how could you not cancel? Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, getting that done with like 8
this
links.
isn't bad at all, this reaction.
Yeah.
But with the speed, I think it's going to be very hard for him to plant pylons. Like, look at this. Oh, that probe in a nice spot.
Oracle gets 1 drone, but that's probably going to be it. He'll get a couple more.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, that's.
Actually, he
he's
ends up getting 3 or 4.
He's going to lose it.
Oh, he. Oh, just goes down.
Miss micro.
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
Miss
And
probe.
NXZ's just holding the drone button now. He's going up to 55 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this though. It's a gateway follow-up. It's going to be a 6-gate Zealot attack.
Oh, this sentry is out of position. No, he wants to take a third.
I don't think he really does.
Oh,
What's with 6 gates?
Ooh.
Oh, that sentry. That was a bad force field.
Oh, that was a terrible force field, but he almost got away with it. He's going to get into the main now. He's using
man.
everything, and
Sees
there's an
the gates.
Artosis pylon.
Yeah.
This probe. Oh, this game is not going well for frustration whatsoever.
He's
But
actually
you know what's
trying
funny?
to take the third.
Oh, this pylon's in view of the Overlord.
Uh-oh.
These roaches are just going to clean it up.
They're
Roaches
just
coming
going
out
to
from
stomp all over
NXZ.
his face.
Oh. Going for Zealots.
Yep. I mean, I think he's expecting a Ling Muta play or something.
Yeah, I think he needs more like a Sentry Stalker type attack for this, but he's going to get a rude surprise.
He sees his 1 roach and he's going to be like, oh no. There's no roach
this
speed
surround.
yet, so the Zealots can do some
Oh.
damage, but not on creep.
Yeah, this is like not good.
Yeah, and he warps
He
his
needs that-
stalkers.
Yeah, he needs a chrono. His
He's
gaze
taking the third. This 1 Ling sees it. He knows exactly what's going on.
Oh wow, the roach is out
These
of
roaches are going to go
position.
down though.
Oh, geez.
Nice time warp. Wow.
You know, it's so funny. This makes a difference. Makes a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
Now he may just cancel. I think he may just cancel and go for it.
I'm not sure if he has the gateway production to make cancelling useful, but he's going for it, and I think it's going to work.
Ooh, he's gonna do some damage.
Oh, there's more roaches
It's gonna
coming
be
in
enough,
though.
No recall. Recall in the no. You'll have to wait for that.
You can just micro stalkers back. You give them away.
Microing a bit sloppy though.
Yeah. Oh, the roaches are going for the surround here. He's gonna lose a lot of this army now.
You can almost recall. You can now.
Yep. And
So
he needs to. What's he doing?
That though. It's hard to pay attention to that.
Yeah. And this is now looking pretty grim for frustration.
Yeah, it all depends if
He's
yeah.
got a mortal production started, but I don't know if he can hold his base.
He
Two
needs more
cannons on the way.
gas. He needs more gas. He hasn't got enough gas.
NXZ's going for the burrow roach play. Could be interesting. Could be a bit of fun.
That'll be like super effective.
Yeah.
Oh, this sentry though.
But this army just can't stand up to this roach ball. Look at it.
He's just going to the main if he wants to, but
Yeah.
it'd be better off just going to this. Like,
I don't know, with the cannons and the sentries there, I think he should just walk up the main.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
if he had sentries, but this is the stupid one pile. If he just gets that, it's game over. That's the funny thing.
Oh, this immortal's all by itself. There's no force field here yet.
Oh,
That's gonna go down, I think. Ooh, only 4 roaches squeezed through.
he might be able to get it, but this pylon.
And there's the mana hatch.
Here he comes the pylon. This
Gets the
pylon.
immortal.
If this pylon goes down, it's just over. Ready? I just want to see this pylon go down.
Come on. Notice it. Notice
Where
it.
is the pylon? Oh.
Notice it.
Yeah, okay, he's auto attacking it now.
Yeah, good old 1A is gonna get to it eventually.
Yeah.
And NXZ goes up 3-2.
Yeah, good game from NXZ. Denying that base very quickly. Frustration had nothing to defend it, and I think that had Frustration gone for an earlier Stalker, he could have actually prevented the scouting of that Stargate. So, next game is on Varney Research Station.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to see this one come up so late. I think it's a pretty fine map for this matchup. Like, I'm very surprised to see someone choose Secret before choosing Varney, but...
Yeah, I mean, just don't know, right? Like, everyone's got, like, these build orders, but he seems to like the Oracle.
He does like that Oracle. He really loves the Oracle into 3rd build. So I feel like just opening link speed against Frustration is a good idea in general.
Definitely. I think you could even try, like, just making a hallucinated Oracle in the next game and then just do it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. See if they pull their drones in.
Yeah, just like hallucinate it. Make sure an Overlord sees it, so he makes spores, and then just like a Sentry all in, Sentry Stalker Immortal or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I think it's hard to make that work though, because, like, especially against NXZ, who's so consistent with his Overlord scouting.
Oh, definitely. But you know, there's always those spots that it's like you don't know it in the game, but there's always those black spots afterwards where, sure, like I'm not going to put it there normally, but if I had, he wouldn't have scouted.
Yeah,
it's just all about getting him to think about, oh, maybe I should make some extra queens, maybe I should make some spores, just whatever he can to just give himself that edge.
Yeah.
I mean, I've sent hallucinate Colossus before. It's quite kind of funny, especially against Terran. They just like they've stopped the Vikings and then, yeah, good fun. This could be the last game of the series.
It could be. Looks like we're gonna have reasonably normal openings. No proxy gate this time, so it's a bit sad.
Yeah, and yeah, you know, this could have been versus Sol. This could be, you know, this could have been a PvP, but is that going to happen?
I'm not sure. I think the clan war might just be happening in its stead.
Okay, is he going to get matched up with Frustration, or is that just like?
Yeah, so it's Frey against Dynasty.
Okay.
So they might play in that. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I think
yeah.
that one's like booked 2 months in advance though, or something. That thread just keeps getting bigger, and it's still ages away. I don't understand.
Yeah, I think, you know, there's not many clan wars get scheduled that far in advance, so.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. So,
I mean, I
lots
guess
of
it's
hype.
building lots of hype. Yeah. NXZ opening with his standard opening.
Yeah, pull first again.
And Frustration opening with his nice, fast Nexus build again.
Yep.
So Frustration definitely getting the better end of the build order sticks, but it's not up
Yeah.
in the series.
Kind of surprised not to see Ryan throw in that 13-12, but I guess he just thinks he can pull it out with the safe play. And
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I feel like as long as he doesn't make any big mistakes like he did those previous games
Oh,
in the early
but
scouting.
that's what's funny though. Like because he's made the mistakes, I assume that he's going to keep making them. Like because he lost his third a couple of times in this series, just due to the lack of scouting.
Yeah.
I mean, if you once, fair enough, twice, but I think even three times is a possibility at this rate. But it just doesn't seem like Frustration can play the mid to late game quite as well. So he just falls apart. And let's see, NXZ. Oh, this probe has been so unlucky.
But yeah,
Oh, he
NXZ
sees
just
the
playing
drone.
gasless 3-hatch, normal stuff. He sees no gas in the main, and that's pretty much the tower. He can assume the third base is going down just based on that.
Yeah, I mean, this map would be pretty bad to all in on anyway.
Yeah, as a Zerg trying to go up this ramp, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Who had the third goes down?
Yep.
Hmm. And Sol was supposed to be casting with you today. Why isn't he here?
He's just a bitch, I guess.
Okay. Yeah,
Nah, he's
this
got
one-
internet troubles of some form, I think.
internet troubles.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good excuse.
Yeah, I mean, I assume he's in Australia, so Australian internet not the best,
Yep, blame Australia.
and it's definitely not getting any better.
No, not for a while.
Not for some people.
Anyway, another Stargate. Frustration knows what he likes, apparently. And he
but-
likes that Oracle.
This Overlord can see it.
Wow, yeah. That's actually kind of a silly place to put it. Maybe he didn't notice where that Overlord went, but
Yeah,
like I'd much prefer to see it even like at the front ramp.
I much prefer to see it just with the forges, even.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
And mass drain.
Yep, pretty solid style. And I expect we'll see the
Yeah.
Spore Crawlers on time unless he somehow hasn't noticed that Stargate. It's been in his vision for the last 3 minutes. But yep, there goes the Spore Crawlers, just in time.
And looks like he's gonna take a fourth. Sorry, what am I saying? Third base.
Yep, Frustration is just doing this build over and over, it seems.
Well, he hasn't actually really successfully had the third base, if that's what makes sense. He's always struggled to have it.
I think there was one game he got it up okay, I can't quite remember.
In the first game he got it up, but he took so much damage. Like he's never had like an unhindered economy, and he's
Yeah, it's
kept
true.
disrupting it for so long. And so this is where I'd like to see like if this sentry was at 100 energy, I wouldn't mind seeing like a hallucinated warp prism or something.
Anyway, the Oracle's coming in now to the natural of NXZ. Spore Crawler is there. Gets 2 drone kills and has to run out. So not the best damage, but better than
It's
nothing.
alright. He got 3 drones from the spores and 2 kills. It's okay, and definitely not as good as he had last game, but it's just a threat now that the Oracle exists. We do have the Roach Warren almost up for NXZ with the layer halfway complete. Looks like he's just going to play his standard style. Frustration with this third, he's also going for the Twilight Council, so it's the same build as game 1.
Yeah, it looks very similar to game 1. And I like this Frustration. But then again, I said that in game 1, so who knows?
Yeah, it's like a caster's thing, I really like this from this player. I really like that, good caster commentary.
But I don't know, I feel like on Dead
You
Wing,
hear that from everybody. It's just like whatever.
yeah. I think Frustration just screwed up on Deadwind. Like, he moved out, didn't notice the Lings run into his base, didn't block them at the natural entrance, didn't block them at the main ramp.
Oh, you know what's funny? Here we go.
Oh, guess what's happening?
Here we go. And this is what Frustration needs to do. He needs to actually just keep the pedal on NXZ, not let him sit back and relax, because I think that's how he just wins. He gets into his comfort zone and just starts to really hurt on Frustration. With this kind of play, it just forces him to make units at the most odd times. And like looking at the drone count, like I don't think that NXZ needs to make many more drones anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, the roaches. Good counters are roaches.
Okay,
Pretty good
force
force
fields.
fields. Pretty good force fields.
He might be able to get a cancel on this floor.
He
And he
needs
is
to
still
warp and
probing at
pop.
home, so if he can, that's pretty fantastic.
Oh, that position though is pretty bad. He needs to commit more units, but he's not.
Yeah. Is he going to
Which
walk
is
his
fine.
focus? He does
You know,
walk some more stalkers. His blink is about
Is
30
that?
seconds or a
Did I
minute away.
hear Banelinks? No, I heard it was an
It's an
overseer.
overseer.
Similar sound.
So yeah, same sort of squelchy morphing noises, but
Yeah,
nothing that exciting in this game. But this position behind the mineral lines is so nice.
it is.
Those lings aren't going to be.
Oh, that's very good. Very good force field.
Yeah. And these roaches going down pretty much for free. And there's the cancel. Nicely done.
Oh, that was great. That is exactly what he wants.
Yeah.
Rodol's looking in a really good position right now.
Yeah, and I think he has about 7 gates, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates for now.
And the hive is coming up for
Yeah.
NXZ once again. Interestingly enough, I feel like NXZ's upgrades are actually quite slow compared to most Zergs. I don't know, is that the case or that's just my imagination?
I think Zerg just get slower upgrades in general these days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty normal timing. Maybe a little bit slow, but not much. It's normal for the Protoss to be ahead.
Okay.
But yeah, he's just not getting this fourth up. He is, however... Yeah, there's
so good. So good. And the econ is exactly equal right now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Frustration has no tech on the way though. He's just throwing out more and more gateways. But this pure blink style, I'm not sure how it fares against the Roach Hydra Viper combination.
It's okay. He's always got the upgrade advantage. Like it's not really good if he hasn't got good blink. It all depends on how good his blink is.
Yeah. So what you're saying is if the Protoss player knows how to micro his units, he'll be fine.
Basically.
Yeah.
But it's more than that because Roach Hydra is definitely more favorable. It just comes down to pro control. Not really much about the Zerg.
Yeah, beautiful force fields there. Got 1 link for 3 force fields.
In this case, it looks like Frustration has a better unit comp right now. Like this amount of Roach Hydra with no Ling doesn't seem like it's gonna do too well.
Yeah, and once the Vipers come out against this kind of composition, they don't really do much. Like you can pull the Mothership Core and then throw down Blinding Clouds, but it's not that
This
useful.
kind of harassment though is actually just keeping him on lower tech, which is really good for Frustration. He wants to keep Zerg on lower tech as long as possible.
Well, what higher tech is useful against this? Infestors?
Well,
Like, I don't even know.
Blinding Cloud, for example, is pretty useful. Investors are also good against Blink.
Alright, we'll have to see when these Vipers come out how well they do. For now, he's just fighting without them, and Frustration's yet to lose a unit there. Nice blink control.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the Zerg honest. Like he just can't like stall and create those really cool units that he wants to. Like the Vipers are coming now, but he has no Colossus, so the Blinding Cloud would be good. What we need to see is some Storm from Frustration, but he's going Colossus tech again.
Yeah, this blink army is getting out of control.
Yeah, I was actually expecting NXZ to turn around and shoot.
Oh, he's gonna lose 1 Viper for 3, I think. Blinding Cloud goes down, but he just blinks away.
Oh yeah, not good. But now that he knows, hopefully we'll see a Templar Archives come out. But this game, let's see.
I think he's just gonna go for it. He's just gonna try and kill him with blink stalkers.
This game is definitely in
He's got Colossus on the way.
Frustration's favor. He needs to attack on +3 before Zerg gets. Oh no, Zerg will have +2.
Yeah.
If he attacks, if he attacks in 10 seconds, then
I think
it'll
he
be.
needs to wait for the Colossus. Is he
What he
getting...
should do is force field. Oh, if he only force field ramp.
That could have been, force fields could have been pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, but in the meanwhile, look at the Zerg natural area. Like, just spending some Zealot, not really doing much.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
Tries to get some
now,
more some action, but
I think he needs like some more units. Here we go. Oh,
funny blink there.
oh, that's gonna hurt him because look. At
Oh
this.
man,
Oh.
that Colossus is like, well, I'm out of here. There's one Colossus, but it doesn't have range yet. It's pretty much useless. Oh, these sentries are in the front, going down immediately. Colossus gets yanked.
Yeah, he needs to like. I wouldn't say blink on top, but
He needs to oh, this blinding cloud's so effective in that choke. Positioning here for NXZ is just excellent.
yes.
The only reason he's coming out is being
You know what? It's actually pretty bad now. He's now taking damage.
Now that he's in the concave, these stalkers are just going to wreck him. These folks
He
are
needs to
next.
flash
Just all
forward,
he can get.
forward. Yeah, he needs to blink on top of it all now. Bring it up.
Really good decision to attack the Nexus there. Thankfully,
Yeah.
Frustration, he actually has a 4th base done already. So
I know that's the thing. He'll clear up these units by blinking on top of them eventually, and then he should.
I really like this Frustration. He's in a great position here.
He is. He just needs to get Storm.
Does he?
He does. He's the Vipers, right? Like the counter to this is the Storm tech.
Yeah, that's true. But for now, I mean, he's got a pretty huge number of stalkers.
This could be.
It's only,
Well, let's see how this goes.
Blinding clouds at the most. And He's just taking good trades and not overcommitting. I like this so
Is
far.
he needs to transfer the probes to the third or fourth, sorry. He's just still distance mining. It's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
He also needs to make some cannons there too, because it's gonna get sniped. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like this Colossus production without the High Templar.
High Templar production to switch would be so much better at this point.
Yeah,
'Cause
like making the Colossus when you know your opponent has Vipers out on the field, it's just a waste of money. We're making so many more Stalkers instead.
This engage from him is actually quite good and reasonable.
Yeah, the Colossus are going to get yanked, but the Blink Stalkers are still having a good fight there.
Blinding Cloud.
Yeah, decent Blinding Cloud.
Oh,
Oh, that Colossus, run!
Still alive.
It does go down. But this Rogue Hydra's going to get cleaned up, I think. These
Yeah,
intakes here are
quite good.
pretty one-sided.
Oh,
DT gets
DT's
walked in.
out.
Are there any DTs on the other
Same
side of that?
opening. There's
Doesn't
there are
look like it.
spores, but I think he just walked in as a desperation move.
Yeah.
'Cause, like if he kept reinforcing, it would be
This is a
really difficult.
really scrappy game. The banks have been very low the whole time. NXZ's now getting ultras out, 3 ultras. They're going to be reasonably strong.
Yeah, they're going to be super strong against this. Like,
But-
it's just
I don't know. He has to be careful with how he controls them though, because if Frustration manages to just start a step back and pick them off with the Stalkers, then they don't do much at all.
yeah, I agree. I think that for that to happen, he needs to actually go out into the field though.
Yeah, if he stays
If he
defensively.
if he waits for Frustration to come and go to him, then he's going to die.
Yeah.
But
Still
you
no
know,
High
Frustration
Templar.
has more harvesters, but maybe that's not a good thing.
83 is kind of heavy. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like he's oversaturated here at his 4th.
Ooh, he needs to. Oh, at least he knows it's coming now. He needs to get into position
Yeah.
right now.
Storm has finally started.
It started.
He has a couple of High Templars morphed in, so he will be able to get a couple of feedbacks off, but
What he needs to really do. Why is these probes going to the gold?
I think he's distance mining. I guess he's sacking them to the lings that he knows are going to be here, so he can have more supply. That makes sense, right?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, he's completely,
he's not watching.
well, not completely out of position, but he's just not reacting at all here. This is
Oh, he sniped the.
First ultra goes down.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the yank on the Colossus. And, oh, that blinding cloud's so good in that show.
Just blink forward almost and snipe. Oh, come on, blink, snipe the overseer.
Yeah.
Oh,
His
those
army is
DPs
suddenly
needs
looking
to move
very
them back.
weak.
He tried
Oh,
to.
nearly gets it.
But he did get the gold of NXZ.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And the supply is not far off. This is actually a really close game. These zealots are doing their job,
Yep. And
keeping him honest.
NXZ's reinforcing with a lot of ultralists, but he actually has no upgrades for them yet.
Immortals coming out from Frustration, yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Frustration's looking to be in a better position than he was a few minutes ago. I think he's sort of got most of his tech now that he can almost be ready where he
Yeah, I
needs.
agree. He really needs to start mining these gases though, so he can get some storm out.
Yeah.
He's got the tech, he just needs the High Templar.
Well, this DT isn't going to do much.
Yeah, he's gonna get mopped up pretty quick.
But at least it made NXZ turn back for a split second. And here we go. Oh, bad.
Whoa, what are you doing?
And
Bad timing. He gets the sick
Oh.
flank with the Stalkers though. Uh-oh, this is
Knight
interesting.
down together.
There's a lot of ultras. There are a couple of immortals here now though, so
Hey,
they
he's gonna
focus fire.
You're going to open DPs now.
Yep. Overseer goes
Okay.
down. Immortals do get yanked forwards by the Vipers.
This fight
This is
is
going well for Frustration.
okay. I'd say it's okay. It's like, yeah, it's okay. See, as long as NXT doesn't get his 5th up, it's all right.
Yep.
Frustration.
Yeah, it's pretty much an even economy, so this kind
He
of trade
needs
is
to move
good.
back now, though.
Yeah,
pushed
he's getting
far.
way too far on creep right now.
These changelings at the goal.
There we go. Now there's High Templar. Good.
Yeah, he needs energy. He needs time, and I don't think anything's going to give it
He's
to him.
making Archons, so that's going to
Okay,
be good against any
that's
imminent
good.
attack.
That's good. Okay, setting the DT to the gold again. He needs to move his army back and like literally make a cannon or something at this 5th.
Yeah.
Frustrating to see.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
they're both just sort of sharking around, posturing at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This DT needs to buy Frustration some time. I'm not sure if I think he saw it actually at the watchtower, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. There's a few
This is
spines
gonna
here. No
give us time.
detection. Here comes the Overseer though. And there are a bunch of links going up to Frustration's goal base.
He might be able to recall there though. Oh no, it's not even up.
And this DT is just targeting the hatch. Yeah, it switches when it realizes it's not going to get it. Ends up getting one spine crawler. Not very good. These stalkers are going for a hatch sniper, and they're going to get it. How many are going to go down there? That's the question.
He needs vision of the high ground, yeah.
Lost about 4 stalkers there. That's not bad.
Yeah, but now
He's sending his whole army across to deal with these wings, though.
This could cost him the game right here.
Yeah.
If he had his units with him, he could act. This would be a really good engage for him if he had his units together. But this is gonna be so bad. He's gonna lose
he's gonna lose
this.
his Nexus for free. That sucks big time.
Oh yeah. He might just go for it now, or.
Yeah, I mean he's now 3 base against 5 base. He has basically no income. Oh, Brian's going for the fight though. We'll try like this. Good blinding clouds though.
Blinding clouds really good.
Yeah, his ultra should melt really fast.
Right. Yeah, he needs to. His supply's so low right now. These lings just killing a bunch of probes.
Yeah.
This is his last ditch attack.
NXZ's multitasking has just been better all throughout the series, but this game in particular.
Yeah, these probes are going down, and once they're gone, he's gone.
Yeah, the economy of Frustration is just in complete shambles. All he has left is his army. But it's not that impressive.
I think it's been a good game from him, to be honest. Just
the high tempo.
That's all. No, not enough energy for storms.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a good effort from Frustration. He showed that he has some stuff to show.
And here come the mutas.
Yeah, he's gonna GG now. He's just gonna go for it anyway. And
now we can blame it on OP mutas. It's all good.
You know, yeah, the upgrades from Zerg, you know, good for at this stage. Like Frustration had his chance. He had a nice upgrade lead for. Now
this fight's gonna go Frustration's way in a big way.
It is, but I just don't see how it's gonna do enough.
Yeah, I mean NXZ is just gonna make more mutas, and eventually he's gonna have enough that he can just fight the army.
Like if his units were in position from the 4th, this would be a different battle. This would actually look like the thing is he finally got the unit comp he needed, but only when he lost his last mining base.
Yep. He was just really late to get that Templar transition out. Let's get a few mutas.
I think he still thinks he's in it though. He just,
he does. He does think he's in it. He kind of is, but not really.
Yeah. He needs to get rid of that gold. And the tech.
Yeah. And the other gold now.
Let's see. What can you do, Frustration? He keeps Templars on live for a while. I mean, he gets some lucky storms. That's about it. His supply's actually catching up, surprisingly.
Yeah, but he's never going to be able to make another Nexus.
I just don't think he can kill this block of mutas even if he wanted to.
Yeah, there's just so many of them now. 36 meters. There's no upgrades on them though.
No upgrades. Okay.
But, I mean, really, NXZ can just win the base race.
I mean, I'd say so. He needs to get rid of the gold.
As soon as he kills this Nexus, if he just focuses his Nexus down now, then Frustration can never recover his economy.
Has he got any probes with him?
He does have some probes, but like he has 5 probes and 100 minerals. So at this point, he can make one pylon.
He can make an extractor.
Yeah, pylon or an assimilator, those are his choices.
That's it, yeah, assimilator. He needs to really try catching these out of position.
Yeah, so the only way Frustration wins this game is if he fights, and even if he does, I think he loses. And it's Ryan's decision to fight. If he doesn't want to, he can just fly around forever.
Let's see if this... Nah. Oh, nah.
Link's Under gets half a muta.
Yeah, we needed some careless play from the mutalist.
Yeah, if they took some massive Archon shots...
Ooh, did he snipe? No, he didn't. I thought he just sniped.
Ooh, Link's coming here. Need a storm. But here's the thing. NXZ's still mining the gold base. Full saturation.
And it's just funny, because... the gold base is just... He's not going to be able to get rid of all the static D eventually. Oh, this probe.
Oh.
He needs to move this probe.
Frustration's going to make his last building very soon.
No, he's got one probe though. Okay, what he needs to do is destroy all the bases.
He's not making a building. He's not making a building. And
Ooh,
he just loses without making a building.
yeah,
Alright, Ryan takes it out. NXZ
yeah.
wins over Frustration 4-2.
I feel happy about my prediction.
Yeah, me too.
It's good. I think we both did well. Frustration showed that he definitely has spirit, and he had his opportunities. He played quite well. Congratulations to NXZ who just won 100 additional C points.
Yeah, 100 OSC points is pretty nice to put in the bank.
Yeah, I think that's going to move him up in the rankings. He's going to be like in the top 10 probably now. I don't know where he was before, but that's quite a lot of C points.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think there's a little bit of inflation this year because of the participation points, but it's still quite a bit.
Definitely. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I don't know if Pox is going to keep going on, but I'm going to head out. Thanks for the cast, Pox. It was good.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. It was good.
Yeah, have a great day, everyone.
Yep, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Follow everyone on every server. Follow Az on, I don't know. And yeah, see you next time. I'm done for now. And I hope we'll have some good show matches in the future. We've had a decent run of them so far, so could have a few more coming up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and peace out.